morning, YouTube. How are you? So something's bothered me last week, and that was the chap that was caught in the passenger seat while driving on the M1 in England. And he was caught, he was charged, he went to court. He has, I think it was an £1,800 fine and a year and a half of driving prohibition. And that whole thing got me to thinking. So the Tesla vehicles, all of them, are probably the most technologically advanced vehicles out there that are currently on the road. The most advanced. So how is it that if I don't have my hands on the steering wheel, it senses it? If I'm not in between the lines, it senses it. If I go over the speed limit, boom, it senses all of that. However, it allows this idiot in England to jump over to the passenger seat and fall asleep. So it doesn't make any sense.
In 2 kilometers, turn left onto Everson Goshen Road.
I have to turn left in 2 kilometers. New navigation voice. Haven't warmed up to it yet. So, I'm shocked that he could actually drive and sit in that seat. So, I'm about to do a test. I'm going to put autopilot on. Autopilot is now engaged. And let's see what happens once I... Whoa, what's that? So there you go. I was driving normally, autopilot on, and as soon as I unbuckled my seatbelt, the car came to a complete stop. Complete stop. So if I wasn't here to plug in my seatbelt or override it by either disengaging the autopilot, because it stayed on, it just shut me down, or if I wasn't here to put my foot on the accelerator, the car stopped. And it actually did stop. I went all the way down to 0, no traffic around me, but it stopped. So that leads me to think that he did something else to try to bypass all the safety features. So let's try this. So there we are. Autopilot is engaged. Now I'm just looking for a safe time to do this because I don't know what's going to happen. So I've got the seatbelt behind me plugged in. There's no warnings that my seatbelt is unbuckled. What happens if I try to move like an idiot over to the passenger? Holy smokes, it's letting me do it. I'm not actually going to go over to the other side because that it's too dangerous. Only an idiot would do that. But I did take my butt off the seat, which I would imagine holds steering wheel, so it's acting as if it's a normal. Gonna go, got a coffee for the trip, so let's see. Look at that. I can't believe that. It allows me to There you go. I can't drive without a seatbelt on. Warning. Cruise speed reduced. As soon as I put it back on, the car now speeds up without me doing anything. So that's crazy that a car so advanced that as soon as it feels that there's no pressure on the seat, you would think that it would go, there's no driver here, let's shut down. But it doesn't. I'm shocked. Maybe that's something that can be done on a upgrade? Not sure. That's just crazy, guys. Anyway, so there you go. Apparently this guy in England was able to bypass the system. I imagine that that's how he did it, by plugging in the seatbelt behind him. And I'm just shocked that it doesn't disengage once it realizes that no one's sitting in the seat. That's crazy talk. Anyway, that's about it. Science, amazing. Anyway, take care, guys. Cheers. Bye.